One of the reasons these DSLRs have been such a huge hit is because of the size of their sensor. They're really big. This adds all sorts of benefits, and one of them being its sensitivity to light. You can shoot in really low light situations.
Right, but another aspect of the big sensors that these DSLRs have is the very shallow depth of field. And I mean really shallow depth of field. Now, a lot of times this creates beautiful images. But sometimes this can be a real challenge when you want to get everything in focus, especially when you're shooting in really bright conditions. Now, later on in this training series, we'll look at some ways to manage excessive light, like when you're shooting outdoors, but this is definitely something to consider.
The size of the sensor also affects the area which the lens can see. So on the Canon 5D, we can see a lot more with the same lens than we can on the 70 because it has a smaller sensor.
So it's almost like the Canon 5D makes all of your lenses wider because of the larger sensor?
Exactly. This also means that with the 5D, we can achieve a much more shallow depth of field than we can with the 70. So just be aware that with these sensor sizes, as big as they are on these DSLRs, some of them bigger than 35mm film, that they can be a blessing and a curse.